Hello guys and welcome to another episode in my Gamer 2 F1 Champion Series. This is round 8 of season 2. We are here for the British Grand Prix here at Silverstone. This is the first career mode footage on my new Elgato. Yeah, and I already have a slight problem. I may have made a huge mistake, and basically while I was recording this, it was trying to process a video, so the sound is basically out of sync for the entire video, so it was basically unusable. So I didn't bother, I've just cut it out completely, so that's why there's no game audio, but there is background audio instead, so hopefully you enjoy that, and sorry about the cock up. But anyway, we are now heading to the grid in our Sauber. I was too busy explaining what went wrong that I have now forgotten what we did, how we did in qualifying. So, anyway, heading out onto the grid now. We've got Red Bull on pole. I'm presuming that's Sebastian Vettel, and it is. So there go, Vettel on pole. We're starting in P8, and our teammate Nico Hulkenberg starting P9. We're for the British Grand Prix. Let's see how we do. So, lights are coming on. We've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 lights, and we are away here at Silverstone. Great start here by me. Actually no, Hulkenberg got a terrific start. He's already passed me and Massa. So go into turn one, go stick it up the inside, avoid a couple of cars. We're up into P6. Got to go round the outside of these cars here. That's up into P5, P3, and Rosberg just turns in on us. We get stuck on the curb, stuck on the sausage curb. We're in P4 at the moment. We've got to try and go around the outside of a couple of cars, and that is us in P3. We get overtaken by both Mercedes, but let's see if we could get one of the Mercedes as we head down the back straight now. So down the back straight we go. So we got one Mercedes, and we going to get the other one as well. Yes, we are. We've got both Mercedes, and we're up into P2 in this race now. So, great run so far. We're up into P2 here at Silverstone. So, going around Woodcut and heading into lap 6 now on in P2 behind Sebastian Vettel. We've got Rosberg all over the back of us trying to make a move. And I think we're going to come into the pits this lap. Have a look into the pits now. Yep, we are heading to the pits. So, there we go, into the pits. And we're going to probably change. We're going to change onto the prime tyres now. Here, there we go. So onto the prime tyres hopefully here. Into the box. Let's see what sort of stop the Sauber crew can give us. Looks like a fairly decent stop, and there we are. Decent stop. Got to negotiate the Force India crew on the exit, but we have done the stop. We're on -1 lap of fuel. Been too busy burning up our fuel trying to defend Rosberg during that stint, and we're going to rejoin the race in about P16, P17. Well, we'll be rejoining P18, but we shouldn't take long to get past Van der Garde. We're already up the inside of Van der Garde, so probably go around the outside of him here. And yes, we have gone around the outside of Van der Garde, and that is us into P17. Now we're going to follow Charles Pic later on in the lap, going into Maggots and Beckett. Got a lot of slipstream on him. We're getting very close. We can't get past though. We just haven't got the grip at the moment on cold tyres to get past him. So anyway, we are going to follow him out of this section where we've got DRS, and we should easily be past him. So that is us into P15 now. P15 here. And now we're going to head towards the club chicane. Final time in for lap. On what lap are we on? 7. Going to come on to lap number 8 when we cross the start finish. We're in P16 at the moment. So 13th, 12th, 11th, 10th, and that's where we are out of the exit of the stops. So who's that in front of us is Rosberg, Vettel and Verne by the looks of it. It's definitely a Toro Rosso. It's definitely Rosberg and Vettel. So this, if we can pass these two while they're stuck behind Verne, that means we could be in the net lead of the race, which would be quite big for us once again. So heading down the straight, we hit the back of Vettel here. clipping the back of Vettel, side by side with Vettel going round left field. Going to try and take him round the outside of left field on our warmer tyres, and we have. That's a move done round left field. We're into P8 now. So the next car in front of us is Rosberg, and I believe he is definitely stuck behind Jean-Eric Vergne as we head towards Copse. Had to back out the move there. We see Rosberg very close to the back of Vergne. Going to try and get the move done down the inside. We're going to go 3 wide into Beckett. This is going to go horrendously. But we've got Rosberg. We're still stuck behind Vergne. But we've got Rosberg, so we are now in the net lead of the race. So we need to dispose of Vergne as quickly as possible. Now we've got the DRS. We've got to fly past him. We're going to dispose of him as quickly as possible and try and make a gap, while Rosberg and Vettel are stuck behind him. But now we're coming on to lap number 12 as we go through Copse. And who's behind us? I think Vettel is going to be very close to us now. Massa's in third, so he's got Rosberg while stuck behind Vergne, I'm guessing. But we're going through Maggots, Beckett and Chapel now. Coming out the exit onto the hanger straight now. We're going to use the curves. And we're going down the straight. Vettel's very close to the back of us. I reckon he could have us here. We're going into Stone out along the hanger straight. And he's already passed. He's already passed. He just sweeps in front of the front end of us. And that cuts us off. And that means he confirms his position in P1. And Massa's all over the back of us as well now, as we now switch to lap number 16 here. So into the pit lane we go. Into the pits, we're going to make our final stop at the race. We're in P2. Only 2 cars have retired from this race so far. But that is us in P2. So into the box we go. Again, that was a decent stop by the Sauber crew. Now we finish that stop, we are now going to head out back into the race, and where we're going to rejoin. Looks like we're going to rejoin about P8 by the looks of it. So decent run so far. P9 we've rejoined the race, but here we are going on to the final lap now. We're in P3. Our tyres are absolutely shot, because I didn't realise when we pitted we were going onto a already pre-worn set of Prime. So they'd already done about 3 laps in quali, so meant they're probably not going to last the rest of the race. So as you can see, we're getting challenged by Alonso, or was that Massa? I can't tell, it's Alonso. But we're heading down the straight. We've got Alonso looking up the inside going into Brooklands, but we're just about to hold him off. Our tyres are absolutely shot. I don't know how we're keeping this position here. Just struggling to get round corners. Ran massively wide there, just got no turning. Front tyres are absolutely gone, but we're somehow managing to keep the position, and it'd be great to get a third after having such getting a third here at Silverstone. So through Maggots and Beckett's and Chapel for the last time in this race. See, Alonso is very close. Only one real overtaking opportunity left for him now, and that is here. And he's very close to the back of us here, so we're probably going to get mugged. But he's looking at Webber as well, so maybe Webber could have the both of us. We can see Webber there. There's Webber. He's going to have 2 of us, but we can stick it up the inside just about enough in there still, so we can defend the position. And we're going to probably finish P3. Only got a couple of corners left to go now. Round we go. And that is it. We're going to finish P3 here at Silverstone. Great result for the team off our win here at Canada. So, it was a great result for the team at... Great result for the team here. And for me at my home Grand Prix. So, we've got 3rd position. Vettel won the race from Nico Rosberg. Then is Webber, Hamilton, Alonso, Raikkonen, Button and Hulkenberg, top 9. Drivers' Championship, Vettel's leading the championship from Nico Rosberg. I can't tell what it is on that preview. Sorry guys, I really can't tell. It's not many points at all. We're currently sitting in 4th, just behind Lewis Hamilton, and we're 4th in the Constructors, behind Red Bull, Mercedes and Ferrari. very close in the constructors. Mercedes only just leading Red Bull. But anyway guys, hopefully you did enjoy this video guys. A like, share, sub to my channel would be fantastic and appreciated. Follow me on Twitter at @FateMayorQuimby. Follow me on Instagram ONTQ128. Thank you for watching this video guys, and goodbye.